This shit is fucking crazy, right? I did this video right after I got hit on IG about fucking the Migos and Chief Keef. Them niggas is cool. I don't know what to say about it. So, I got, loyal subs and shit. And they hit me like, yo, look. And at first, I didn't think it was real. I thought it was an old picture. I'm not even going front. I thought it was an old picture, right? And they're like, nah, it's real. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, these niggas was just going to war. Chief Keef was on some whole other shit and dissing Amigos. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't see that fucking shit coming. Then somebody hit me on Twitter and was like, look. And I'm like, it's cool, but I guess business. Somebody was probably like, well, maybe Gucci probably did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, Chief Keef signed a Brick Squad or whatever, affiliated with him. And, Migos rock with Gucci and shit like that. So I'm like, maybe so, but it seemed weird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to think no more about music. Like, it's one thing to, like, go back and forth on record and say certain shit, and you dig what I'm saying? Even on both sides. Like, you had Fredo and them when that Capo shit happened. It was like, you know what I mean, death threats, and then from the goons from the Migos side threatening, them. So I guess they both had people on both sides that, I guess amicably came to the table and was like, it's bigger than just this shit. Is, it's music, it's business. Y'all should be straight. So I guess they worked it out. Now I'm like, all right, that's cool. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, people think it's cool. And they're like, well, they probably do music together. You know what I mean? I will fuck with their music if they did something together. I kept it real. I was like, I don't want to hear no music from Migos and Chief Keef. Like, separate, yeah. Together, nah. I mean, it's dope. I'm not hating on them. It's just I don't understand the situation. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, yeah, real men can come to the table and end the beef. I know all that, so y'all can stop saying the dumb comments and everything like that. But it's like, I don't know, Chief Keef image, like, it's just, it make you wonder, like, well, nigga can't go to New Jersey to, you know what I'm saying, to, I guess if he go on tour, and niggas say he can't go back to Chirac, which is weird, how you can't go back to where you from, and now you cool with the Migos. It's one thing to be cool with Dirk, y'all from the same fucking, area and everything like that. That's cool, but I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's cool, it's always about getting straight to the money and shit, but I hate when the fucking blunt go out. Don't y'all? It's what they, to get to the money, but the whole beef shit is like weird. And then you look at everybody like, you go to Tato page and he posting a picture, but the emoji he using, it's like the one with the bulging eyes, and it's like, that to me means like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's Tato and Chief Keef in the picture, but it's like, it's no Capo. So I would think Capo would be, in the picture saying how he had the issue with him. You know what I'm saying? The initial issue between both sides, I mean, it came from, I guess, the Migos made a song and Chief Keef thought that, they was talking to him. He said something back. They made another song. He said something back. Ball out. Like, everybody was just, going at them niggas. That shit cool, but at the end of the day, it just looked like fucking, it do like a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, then next thing we know, these niggas gonna go on tour. Bet money. They gonna go on tour. Fucking album will come out. Gucci Man, Chief Keef, the Migos. Some shit like that. Or Gold Gang and Migos. Brick Squad. I already know, like, how that shit go, but I really don't know what to think of Sosa no more. Like, like, he fired his fucking uncle that was his manager. It's like, man, what in the fuck is going on with this nigga, bro? Like, niggas still ain't got mansion music. I forgot about fucking December 2nd. We didn't get the album, nobody. We didn't get that album. So it's like, man, what if you sitting here beefing and doing all type of other shit? If it ain't about the fucking music, then what the fuck is it about? I'm just confused. that shit told. I'm sitting there like washing my face the other day, like a couple days ago, and I'm like, yo, it's the 5th. That album never even came the fuck out. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Migos steady dropping shit. They just dropped a dope ass mixtape, and everybody that's from Chirac dropping mixtapes except Glow Gang. You feel me? Dirk album supposed to drop on the 15th with RP to Nunu, OTF Nunu mixtape dropped the same day as Dirk shit. E-Day dropping some. King Louis Bar dropped some. Tay 600 got something out. Who else? What's her name? Katie got bands, but I dropped something. So it's like, damn, everybody seem to be like in Chirac moving except for Glow Gang. And it's like, if you got all the music and shit, you know, it's always been like that with that team. You feel me? So hopefully this little, I guess, feud that's now over can help garner some music. You dig what I'm saying? Because I think that's what everybody want. Like the music now, y'all cool. You know what I mean? The pictures and shit, it seemed faulty. Like I looked at every one of them individually. You look at Offset on the side, you know, he looked kind of confused. Chief Keef just looked like whatever. You know, Tato in there with, you know what I mean, Quavo and other bruh. And it don't look right. It just looked forced like that. Remember that 50 Cent and Game Beef where they was both the handshake shit? It didn't, you could tell it wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to think about this shit. That shit is crazy than a motherfucker, man. Like, that shit weird. How y'all feel about it though? I just find it to be weird. Like, I mean, it's because it's like, all right, if Capo really did, like, they try to jump this nigga and say they did swing on him, if you never got no get back, like, and it's cool like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. I think that's like weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's like me or somebody I know, you know, going somewhere and then some other niggas get on his helmet, and that's initially a problem because it's like y'all try to jump instead of giving him a fair one, and then at the same time it's like after a while now we cool, and y'all like that, especially coming from where they come from. Because if you listen to the music, like let's talk about the music. If you listen to the music for our Chicago music, you already see like they don't fuck around with the opposition. You dig? If we don't rock with that side, fuck them. We don't rock with them. It is what it is when we see them. So for them niggas to like one of your peoples damn near, I guess a situation happened where, you know, he damn near got into it or got hit or got touched and nothing happened from that. I mean, a chain got took, whatever with that, but it ain't like y'all did it. And then at the same time, it's just like now y'all cool with him. So I just want to know how Capo feels about the situation. It is about the money and it's a business. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, yo, like you took a L, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can say what y'all want, but I mean, I look at it like Chief Keef taking an L for all the shit you be saying in your music, and then you don't give your fans, you know, the product, and that's the most horrible part of it. It just looked like a bunch of bullshit you doing just to keep your name. You know what I mean? You know how that shit works in Hollywood. You know, to keep your name relevant, do dumb shit. You know, so now the blog's gonna be, oh, Migos and Chief Keef is cool now, and it's no more problems. You know, I don't understand it. I guarantee you later on these niggas be back sneak dissing each other over some stupid shit. You know what I mean? It just don't seem real. Straight up. I know I done lit this motherfucker so many times. Y'all like, God damn, nigga. Smoke the motherfucker. And no, I'm not an advocate of smoking weed or doing drugs. If you don't do drugs or smoke weed, that's good. Weed is not a drug, it's a plant. So I know y'all like, why is he smoking on camera? It's not new. I've been doing this shit. I just choose to it just caught me at a time where I'm just that disturbed and I just don't understand it. You know, it's like I tweeted about it. I posted like the little picture or whatever, and I'm just confused. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just don't believe it. You know what I mean? It's cool, but do y'all think it's real? Like, just think about it. Pitch yourself in that situation. Your boy just come like, yo, you know, shit all over the internet. Niggas try to get on your boy helmet. On some real shit. Just look at that shit. So it make everything else seem fake. Was it all fucking publicity from the beginning? Did they really try to touch this nigga or was it fake? Because in real life situations like that, you don't fucking squash that shit. Like, especially where you figure, and they say in Chicago it's like really no OGs, so it's all young niggas running wild. Well, if you the leader of your own crew, and if it's no OGs, and you live by street rules, how is y'all friends or cool? That's the part I don't really understand. Niggas forget about the Soldier Boy shit with, you know, Chief Keef and them, and, you know, that kind of went away. But at the same time, if you live by street rules, like I said, I'm no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I lived in the Bay Area. I went to school and shit like that. I hung out, did what I did, but still, I understand stay in your fucking lane. But if those niggas are talking that gang shit and this street shit and this gun shit, from the rules that I seen, having older brothers and uncles and shit, you can't let that shit slide. Y'all ain't supposed to be cool. You feel me? And that's the whole thing. Even if Gucci Mane did bring them niggas to the table, he'll still say fuck Jeezy and fuck T.I., right? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, nah, I don't think you know, Gucci could have had anything to do with it. You dig? I mean, yeah, as being a role model, like, don't take my path, you know, do better. He have said that about Chief Keef, but at the same time, it's like, as reckless as Chief Keef talking his music and say shit, do you really think that, you know what I mean, like, he want to be cool with them niggas if they try to get on your boy? How does that make you look, though? Fuck the money, but it's just like, if you have a reputation of certain, you know, from what I hear from Chief Keef and Lil Reese and them, they have this reputation where if motherfuckers sneak this them, they end up missing, whatever you want to call it. But that's your boy. And it kind of looked like in the video they kind of did get on him, but he got up out of there like somebody swung and you know how to move out the way real quick. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the fucking day, it's like that shit's still crazy to the simple fact that y'all cool. But the funny part about it is the motherfucker that's in the incident is not in the motherfucking video. I mean, not the video, but the picture. Just go back and really look at the picture. And look at everybody that's in the picture, and then go to their Instagram and their Twitter and shit. And just look. Like, it just seemed not real. Maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm stoned, but I couldn't believe when I seen this shit. Just how y'all couldn't believe that the Raiders won. Like, oh shit, the Raiders won a game? Get the fuck out of here. How Niner fans and everybody else couldn't believe that shit? I can't believe that picture. The whole shit don't seem real, but we'll see what happens and what unfolds. But I just had to talk about that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is it real? Or is it some bullshit? I'm calling bullshit. Today, Tuesday. Is the Carter 5 out? Alright then. So obviously when I say shit, it means something, right? When y'all go buy J. Cole or go buy your girl K. Michelle and see no Lil Wayne Carter 5, alright then. So y'all let me know if y'all think that Chief Keef and Migos shit is real.